The last thing I said was beautiful. A teacher. That's right. Oh my god. I can't even think.
The last thing.
Oh wow.
Pair of shoes, I think.
The pizza I had last night was pretty beautiful. Yeah.
Oh, perhaps a photo that I saw this morning, taken from underwater of a girl. It's quite beautiful.
Oh, her.
Him.
That's really disgusting,
Sorry,
isn't
how
it? That's so
boring for
soppy
you.
and obvious, but yeah, it was, unfortunately.
It's this bag. It's beautiful.
My dog, because I call him beautiful every day.
I just did a drama workshop and we were doing all drama shapes and stuff and it looked really beautiful, so I just said, oh, that looked really beautiful, guys.
I saw a pink tree yesterday whilst I was auditioning and it was really sweet. And that's when I said it was beautiful.
The last thing that I said was beautiful was the landscape of Canterbury.
Oh no, I'm going to have to give you a really soppy answer and say my boyfriend.
The last thing that I said was beautiful was my girlfriend when we had a webcam chat.
Oh,
Yeah,
nice.
I think I win.
The last thing I called beautiful was probably the stars. I went out for a walk last night.
No, can't think of anything.
This
So what must I say?
really fit girl I saw walking past. She was
What's this?
beautiful. Oh, for that.
What was that girl we saw?
It was, wasn't it? She was beautiful.
Nature. The autumn leaves that are falling
he's
now.
actually gay, so he likes men.
Shut up.
India, yeah. I saw it.
The view down here is really beautiful.
Yeah, same here.
Down
For the
Tamil.
cathedral, yeah.
Yeah, for the cathedral.
Yeah, but what I remember is last time when we played the match, I told that India is really beautiful. And that was quite good, like patriotic and stuff. So that was quite beautiful.
Uganda. That was the last thing I called beautiful.
I think it was a day. It was a really nice day. Beautiful day. A thing or a person?
Anything.
It was a person. I said a person was beautiful.
The last thing I said was beautiful would probably be some clever writing on a TV comedy or something, or some particularly complicated bit of music or something, or just something that I thought was pretty beautiful.
Last thing I said was beautiful. The cat, I think. It was the cat. I called it beautiful.
It could be the shape of something, colour, the form. Could be when the light is on it at a certain time, daylight or artificial. I think that everything has a beauty about it, I think.
No, I don't agree with that. I am of the opinion that beauty is a combination of qualities such as shape, colour or form or other things that please anything, not necessarily outward aesthetic things.
Can I define beauty? I don't know if I can define it. I think it's not tangible enough to define. Because it encompasses so many things. It is what pleases me. So it's quite subjective, I think, ultimately. It's what pleases me.
The word beautiful is probably overused. Yeah, people bandy about things quite a lot without actually attributing much meaning to it, or as much meaning as it should command, I suppose.
You're not defining its real essence, its real beauty. It's just easy to say. I think, generally people use the word too often, especially on telly or, I suppose socially, we kind of use the words. And it loses its strength.
People are losing its proper conception of what beauty is.
But my dreams, they are as my beauty can bring happiness in as much as everything else can. I mean, people always say, can money bring you happiness? The answer is yes, if you would be happy if you could buy more things. So beauty, if it makes you happy, then of course it can bring you happiness.
Not necessarily.
Why?
Because happiness comes from inside you. It can't be reproduced. It's a well-being.
Has it brought you happiness? Have beautiful things brought you happiness before?
They can lift the spirits, but it's all temporary. It doesn't last.
No, I think it's deeper than that. I think that's one level is what you see and touch on the senses, on a level of your senses. But then there's beauty in all sorts of things, really. So you can't. I wouldn't say it's just what you see or what you feel.
Landscapes. When I'm going around the countryside, or even here in Dover, the castle on the hill, it's a lovely aspect. It's lovely.
Just all I can think about is the scene in American Beauty. Yeah, I saw this carrier bag blowing in the wind, and I went out there with my camcorder and I filmed it blowing. It was the most beautiful thing I'd ever seen.
I don't know. There's too many things that are beautiful to be specific. I can't think of anything that hit me strongly. Okay. It's waking up somewhere in the room in my house in Italy after travelling all night, getting there in darkness, and then waking up in the morning to see the sun shining and to see something, to see it, to feel it. It's the sun is shining, it's hot, and that's where I want to be. And I suppose that's a beautiful position to be in, or it's a beautiful place to be. So yeah, that was probably the biggest thing so far. It's been beautiful because I wanted it as well, and I got it.